shit. Oh, thank the Lord. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Lockdown. They changed the roster? Uh-huh. Damn it. So I didn't mean to do that, so I'm going back to the Eagles. What the fuck are they? There. For some reason though, when the audio for our voice seems to be a little bit lower than the no, never mind, I'm a liar. Unless I just can't hear you. Which that would suck. I think you need to change your settings, something in your settings to do it. You like share your audio. That's the only thing I can think of. Because so far I can only hear Brian's voice, I don't hear yours at all.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
This is going to be a tough game. When did you become Green Bay? I thought you were the Seahawks. This is going to be a tough game.
First play and a first throw for Rodgers.
Green Bay.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll get this up
past
the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Rodgers now to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 52 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Escaping the pressure right. Here's a diving catch
Crazy.
right side. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set up first and goal.
Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the 5. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Rodgers now on third and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to
We out here with it.
Force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt that even he's
I don't know about how I feel about these Eagles.
But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
See, bro.
He is going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They'll go again with Sanders. And he will take the space they have to work with as they take it
Stop. Can I leave the fucking the end zone? Can we go play in the field?
Let's see what they can do on third down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there. A gain of 14 and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And some room to maneuver. And now off to the races. Down the
What a
right
good
side.
way to start the game.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 82 yards.
Dude, the stream started
and the
right.
Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
I wish that I can hear your voice.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Hey, Tootin.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? Try to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. And some space here. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
All right.
So they
What
throw
a
the pick-6. They'll get another
good way
shot
to
at
start.
it now
Good way
as
to
this
start.
one's
Good
in
way
the
to start
air.
so far.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
Yo, why did that guy just stop like that?
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though.
Freeze frame on that.
8 yards on the
Clip it.
pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
What? What does that even mean? What the hell does that even mean?
Here's Rodgers, flushed out right.
Out of bounds.
We as that one is accepted. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He finds Watson complete. 20.
Stop this man.
Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 67 yards.
Finally.
The Packers are
Bro,
able to strike quickly
you
here
act
as
like
they
you
are
want
in
to
for
get that
6.
touchdown.
They were already down
Well,
2 scores early. They needed something.
That's the start to it.
That certainly qualifies a big play to get
That's a stop to a good end, man. Or that's the stop. That's a stop to a good beginning, because I'm not getting any more touchdowns now, and I'm not stopping you anymore. You heard me. Once you get the first touchdown, there is no more going. There's no going back.
Touchdown. It's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
It is, because that is true.
And he returns this to the 22.
It is 100% true. It happens every time.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out,
give me the first down.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Can you quit smacking your booty?
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Where were you running?
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Give me all the way to the first down.
For sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball.
No, he was almost faster.
He's taken down. Not the first down play they wanted by any stretch of the imagination. An absolutely huge loss on the sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town at 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside
like that.
the 35. A big play there for Philly. 79 yards. Long developing route there on the post corner, but it was worth the wait.
It certainly was. I love the way you described it, because you do have to sell the post. Usually a couple of steps.
What is this game? What am I playing?
And off he goes.
What am I fucking playing, bro? I make a good play, but it's not a good play. Like, bro, you can't even lie. That pass was elite.
The line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders.
Get off me. Get off me.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Get off me.
Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles
Big boy couldn't hold on.
2-touchdown lead now. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Elliott on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I'm hungry, but I'm trying to save room for Thanksgiving.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that would off.
Dude, if he didn't start hitting right there, I would have had the
They
pick.
certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man.
But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
On 1st down, Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted.
What a fucking catch. I mean, that good catch. I wouldn't see that again.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over.
I thought I had it.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular
That
culture,
teleportation, though, you know? Like, I didn't know that teleportation was a thing. Shit. I would have been using it.
Right now, offer a little bit of encouragement, because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Somebody's got me back there. Somebody's got me back there.
And now the ball's loose. And I think they are going to get this one.
Damn.
Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession.
Oh, somebody had to be back there. There was no way that everybody was already in front of me.
Those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices. It's not some mispractice.
I should have trucked to
in
stiff
that
arm, bro. That would have been a
situation,
perfect.
guys
Dude, you would have been on the
looking
ground.
high.
On the
Maybe
ground.
like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us
Hold
with
it like a
tackling.
lawn
Maybe
chair.
ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
Folded like a lawn chair.
From just shy of midfield, Hurts. Oh, that's into double.
Fold in like,
Intercepted.
fold in like a lawn chair.
And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. He got out of the pocket there. Was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was.
We need a
his receiver
store.
was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
I need a touchdown.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
So to be comfortable, I need another touchdown. I don't feel comfortable. I'm out here struggling.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Somebody get Aaron Rodgers.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
What a catch.
And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second
I got to see that
interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
Never mind.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That was crazy.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. Now he'll let this one go deep, right sideline.
I threw it too late.
Going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Just stop, just stop, just stop.
Can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
In motion left goes Smith. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. So on 4th down, a big-time completion. And the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Defense has got to be shaking their heads right now.
Cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
Eluding the pressure right. And, it's complete.
Oh my God.
17
Oh
more yards
my.
on as they keep the drive rolling.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field?
Wow.
They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They'll run with Sanders. And maybe a measure of revenge.
It's crazy because you're going to stop me right here.
But this time they get him behind the line.
You wish, bro. Like, you haven't stopped me the last 2 times right here.
A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that.
On 2nd and goal, Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Grant Calcaterra from 8 yards out. And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Oh, I played a random head-to-head game earlier. And this dude threw an interception for his first play. It was a pick six, and I got a pick 6, but I pitched it back and I got it. He left the game. He left it right after. Come on, reach. Damn, I can't reach him.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Oh!
Was taken in by Jones.
No fucking way!
Rodgers now on first down. He's going to get this one complete.
Crazy.
And he'll cross over out of bounds.
Come on, controller. I need you to snap out of it and quit tweaking on me. Trying to win a game out here.
Rodgers again now. Finds Lazard quickly on the slant. Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit.
Ooh, we're going to the two.
He tells the offense stay
Ooh,
out
it's
there, go for two.
dangerous.
Rodgers will throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And it'll be intercepted.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. This taken in at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the...
Dude, that's so fucked.
His third of the game.
He got stuck.
Take possession of the football.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead?
I'm not going to stop you for 4 seconds.
They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game. And it's
get yeah. You.
Not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
You know what this is.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well,
get off the perks, Rodgers.
Today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Caught on the right side
just
by
inside
Jones.
the 25-yard line. And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on 3rd down. Rodgers to throw once more. And that is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right.
No.
The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too. Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Steps away. He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eeager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, is such a high-stakes
touched it
scenario.
a little too early before it went
Everyone's
10
feeling the
yards.
pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Inaccurate. Why is it inaccurate?
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Don't tell me
So
this
back-to-back
game's gonna start
incompletions,
bailing
and
this
that has him
man out.
staring at a 3rd and 10. Hurts. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
Throwing on 1st down. To be incomplete.
Without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that,
I hope he slipped
your
and
whole
fall down
defense is
some
going to be
stairs.
fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
Cool.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and
Doesn't
brings
matter.
up 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be from 56 yards out.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
And his kick is good. He got every
His kick
bit
is
of that one as
good.
it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further. And right
His
now,
kick
Charles,
is
this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets him past the key number 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
And
God
they let that
damn.
one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, and my goodness, another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their...
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side.
No. I was pressing R2. Hold the ball.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. Flushed out right. Got a man.
Why was I getting double blitzed?
Not much else. Third and 10. Risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like you did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out.
I don't even know how to react to that.
Scene when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right. The defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play.
Happy.
And held it to no gain.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield. Nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away incomplete. That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
You know. Just.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10.
I'm just kidding, YouTube.
Steps away to his left.
Oh.
And now here is another interception.
Come on, Jalen.
By Darnell Savage. He's at the 50.
You won't pitch back.
30. 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties.
They're 80 yards now.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Not today.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find.
Oh my gosh.
Interception.
Oh, Jalen Hurts out here putting the hurt on people.
Third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Another
they started this drive
already.
backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight.
Suck.
Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And he
Yeah, you
slides
stay
and
down.
covers up
Stay
at the
down,
end as he's
you
going
old
to be able
man.
to pick up decent
Oh
yardage.
man.
They had great starting position to
Oh
begin the
man,
drive,
Rodgers.
and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Up the middle, Jones. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. An inside give to Jones. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Somebody hurt him.
Call on the extra defensive back
Somebody
here
get him
as
off
they
the
prepare for a
field.
Stop on 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers, escaping the pressure right. And he's
Somebody put the hurts on him real bad.
touchdown. Robert Tonyan from 4 yards out. And the Packers use the short field to get in for 6.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive.
Somebody put the hurts on him
But
real
yeah, he did it. His tight end would find his way
bad.
free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
They'll try and throw for it. It's complete.
God damn it!
So that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal.
This is a tough
After the
game,
touchdown,
dude.
Here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8.
Face mask, face mask. Like they don't ever like catch you for face mask ever.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's complete to Brown, right side. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Smith catches left side. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And
Inches. I'm pretty sure that ball went like I don't know, past the line.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
Bullshit. Inches.
They'll try and run forward
Fucking
with Sanders.
inches.
And he
Fucking
will have
inches.
1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right yard. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this.
This is a tough
the
game,
NFL,
man.
and it's on EA Sports.
I need this touchdown to at least like kind of secure the game.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
did it throw such a high-ass bullet pass? That is not a bullet pass. That was a lob. Why did they throw a lob but call it a bullet pass? That's so fucked. Good game. GG.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. This offense
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
This is 3rd and 4. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It got his man complete.
GG. I don't understand why it wasn't a pick. I'm watching back the gameplay, and I'm right in front of you. I'm in the dot. Makes no sense. Madden, explain.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now.
Madden, explain.
They'll try the right side with Jones. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only
I
able
need
to get
an
it back to the
explanation
line of scrimmage.
now.
No gain on the play.
Why
It'll
did
be
this man
second
just
down.
fucking gain so many yards off of a BS play? And he's gonna get a touchdown off of it too,
Rodgers
because
now
you
to
know,
throw.
Madden.
Flush to his right. And he'll slide
Yep,
to a
Madden.
halt here, still a little
Because
shy
every
of the
quarterback can
first
gain
down
6
marker.
yards off of a run.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the
Let's not
first
forget
down.
that, man.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Now Rodgers gotta have this one. And this is
Oh
going
my
to be
God,
intercepted.
thank you.
Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back
Oh!
as they hold on 4th down.
Man.
Yeah, everything had turned around for him, hadn't it?
Man.
But you didn't mention it's a wrinkle
Got
in
me
their comeback
fucking
bid. It's not the death knell for them by
crunching
any
my
stretch,
toes over
but now
here.
they've got some extra work to do in order to get their way back.
It'll be Sanders.
Ugh.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Crunch
The
toes,
run only
does
got a
the
yard.
shit
Here's
make me
2nd and
nervous.
9.
He's gonna claim he's gonna get the ball. It's gonna
Another
be
run with
game over.
Sanders.
Bro, if I was like Derrick Henry, dude,
To the 25.
I would have been, dude, you would been on the ground. You would have never stopped me. Not one of those plays you would have stopped me.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Oh my God, there's a second person in here. There's a second person in here.
They'll drop to throw. He's got Smith here. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. And he gets this to the 35.
Dude, this is tough.
Gain of 5.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time, well, for a solid gain.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Rodgers. Rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40.
Rodgers
He'll
out.
wind up getting 4 yards
Get him
there on
going,
his own,
get him
but it
gone.
also brings up 4th down.
He didn't like what he saw
He's
downfield.
old,
Decided his best
washed
course
up.
of
Look how
action
skinny he
was to
is.
take off
Get
and
him off
run.
the
And
perks.
that ended up being a gamble that did not
Let him
pay
hit
off
Jim.
for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And he's and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure.
You got
and
this
it's
on
second
defense,
down.
man. You got me locked.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. That's into the hands of Pascal.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Eagles. Zach Pascal, 32 yards. And the Eagles are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
That was an hour-long game.